Hey everyone, Glammy Up Girl here at the International Institute of Aesthetic Arts and Beauty, and it is the love day, Valentine's Day. I hope everybody is having a wonderful and safe day to start off, spending time with their loved one, giving them lots of hugs and kisses, and just expressing to them how much they love them. Today's segment is actually for the men. We are going to be talking about men's services and treatments, and basically how a lot of our modern men are starting to get treatments on a regular basis, just like the women. Maybe not to the same extent, but they are slowly falling behind. So today's webinar is about our men, right? What great way to talk about our men on Valentine's Day, right? Thinking about them and how a really good way to help them relax, help them have a stress-free time is to get them some type of treatment. So one thing I did with my significant other over his birthday is we got couples massages. We got couples massages, and he really enjoyed it. The lady ended up walking on his back. He said he had cramps in his back and nicks and all sorts of kinds of bolts that he was not aware of. So what better way to show your guy that you love him than getting him a treatment, whether you guys get the treatment together or you get him a treatment by himself. I would strongly recommend going with him. He may not know all the ins and outs like you potentially can know, but it's just really nice to always pamper the men. Facials are a really good way to pamper our men. We can also do back treatments, body wraps. Also doing like salt glows and salt scrubs. Pedicures are really great, super essential. One thing that I'm always telling the students is that pedicures are always looked at as something as luxury, but in some cases, if you are diabetic, it can actually be preventative, because as you get older, if you do not maintain your diabetes, you can very well, of course, lose circulation in your limbs, as well as your toenails tend to get very hard, and they can start to grow into your skin to where it's been like that for years. You can't even cut them out. You would have to like surgically get them done. Speaking as a nail professional, I've seen it where the nail has actually curved in to the underlying skin, and if you cut it, you're going to cut your client and they're going to be bleeding, and the last thing you want is to cut a diabetic. So pedicures are a really great way to treat our men. Also just doing hand and arm treatment. So as an esthetician, we tend to offer those different types of services that's usually adjacent with a facial, but you can also add it if they're just coming in for like a quick pamper. Just do a hand and arm treatment, add some paraffin in there, throw a mask on the hands or the arms, do some hot rocks. You can do it on the face, you can do it on the back, you could do it on the feet, or just doing like a foot facial where you don't actually cut the nails or anything like that, but you put maybe Epsom salt in the water and let the gentleman just sit there and soak, and maybe some essential oil, and all of that is going to release tension, relax your gentleman friend, as well as just kind of put him in a tranquil mood. In accordance, I cannot talk tonight. I don't know what the deal is with those services that I just listed. Some other things that you can do, of course, are waxing. So chest, back waxing. That's not going to be, of course, as relaxing as some of the other treatments that I mentioned. And then there's like haircuts. You guys could go to the sauna. So there's a lot of things that you could do with your gentleman friend on this wonderful Valentine's Day, as well as just getting him just treatments throughout, the duration of the year, or if it's a special occasion. I highly recommend it. Manicures, all the things. It's not so much girly as people have indicated over the years, but in some cases it can be wellness for individuals. I know for me, when I injured my back, I did massages. I also went to chiropractic therapy. and did cupping, and it worked wonders. So in some cases it can be rehabilitation, it can be wellness, it can be health related. It's not always just considered a luxury, depending on who's getting it and what the treatment is. So that's my little segment on men's treatments. Treat your men, pamper them, your dad, your brother, your whoever. Treat them. They need love too, and it can help them in the aging process. I hope everybody has a wonderful and safe Valentine's. Be safe out there. Be smart. Tune into our website, www.IIOAAAB.education. If you have any questions about our programs, schedules, what we're offering, refresher courses, drop-in classes, continuing education, state board prep, any of those particular entities, please feel free to email us at info@IIOAAAB.education. You can also reach us on our admissions line at 469-289-2837. That may be changing very soon. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. You can also like us on Facebook. And then, of course, you can set up a school tour. We are by appointment only, where you can come see the facility and see where you could potentially be taking classes. Our next class start is Tuesday, February 27th. It will be for our part-time program, Tuesday through Friday, 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. for both our lash and estheticians that are interested in starting their beauty journey. As always, thank you for chiming in. I will talk better on the next webinar. Today, I could not talk for whatever reason, and I hope everybody has a wonderful and safe night. Stay blessed.